What up? It's your boy NickIncredible, and this is Skeleton Knight in Another World. And I don't have to say too much. Let's dive into this episode, see what's popping off.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up.
Since, Og to make this whole spectacle with all the destruction. You shouldn't have been running around trying to sell people, man. Then you would have had this to worry about. You shouldn't have been trying to sell people and kidnap people and sell them into slavery. Then you would have had this to worry about. Yeah, you just making a big mess. Look at all that destruction, man. Ah! I love Ark, man. I love him. Look at Ponta. I love Ponta. I love Ponta so much. Let's get it, man. I mean, any real person that's guarding something would know that somebody's going to lead a huge, massive raid on the front, and then they're going to have some people sneak in. I mean, that's just common sense. That's how infantry works. I mean, I know they don't know much about it, but it's not really that impressive. It's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be blowing open doors. You're gonna give away your position if you break in or pick the lock. Nobody will know that you're there. You can sneak in and do what you got to do. Uh-oh. Okay, I see the jutsu. I see the jutsu going. Nice. Son, that's deadly. Y'all make too much noise. But, they're not weak, so who don't have anything to worry about? This ain't time for y'all to be admitting it's so wonderful. You're so good. You're good. This is time to be moving and saving people, okay? Nice. Right. I mean, we ain't got time to be. Nice. They put in work. Everybody doing their thing, man. I see you. I see you. That is so cool, man. That is cool. Yeah, because of the massive destruction that they done in the front. Let's go, man. Well, they became buddies, man. That's nice. I mean, y'all have to know that y'all are out of your league, right? Man, these ain't my slaves. I ain't fighting. I ain't fighting for them. So they really playing this out, didn't they? Like they got like a deep tunnel under the castle. Son, how long have they been taking people, man? That's a lot of people. Some of them are dead. Yeah, man, they didn't get there in time. That's messed up, man. It's not on you, Chiome. They had no business being taken in the first place. Taken, taken, taken. Yeah, taken. Let's go, man. Let's just demolish them on principle alone. Yeah, you got to get back to Goemon, man. Let's go, man. Let's go put an end. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's put an end to it. Man, y'all really can't tell that they out of y'all league. Right. Let's go, man. Look at it, man. I love me some pure destruction. I just love it. It does something to my heart, man. He went and got the dead. That's the MC for you, man. That's an MC right there, man. That's the MC for you, man. That's nice. That's nice, man. Episode 9. The Capital in Chaos and the Maiden's Oath. Oh, boy. That was good, man. Because they demolished it. That's your fault. That is entirely your fault. That is entirely your fault. That's your fault. Uh, that was his fault. See, I mean, I knew this from reading the manga, but I didn't want to spoil you guys. See, he was pulling strings behind the entire thing. But she's alive though, so your plans backfired, not backfailed. Your plans failed and backfired. That's what you think, man. That's what they fail to realize is that all these schemes they be plotting and pulling, nobody should sit back and just watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like other people have schemes as well. So his sister's not going to take that line down. They have nothing else to do. Ah! This was a nice episode. And they still just having a blast. Hidden Village. Hidden in the leaves. Yeah, she had a hard time. Yeah, because y'all brother tried to kill her. Yeah, because y'all brother set it all up, man. Come on, man. Things fell into place just too perfectly. They don't. Nobody realized that. Right. I'm just saying that's too perfect, right? I'm glad she got some brains. Right? It's too perfect. She's attacked. Her necklace goes missing, and then the brother that initiated the attack dies. Right. She got some brains on her. Right. I'm glad she got some brains. Every other woman, or princess or whatever, would have been like, well, good thing it worked out. No, no, this ain't. It's fit together too perfectly. Right. I mean, Decorus was a fool for working with another empire, and trafficking slaves and stuff. But I mean, it was kind of his fault for doing it. You know what I'm saying? His death, anyway. But Sek set up everything in motion to kill his sister. So like they're both equally at fault. You know what I'm saying? Because this is 9, maybe 10, 11, 12. Maybe we do 12 episodes. We're going to get to some good stuff before the season ends. We'll definitely get like one good final battle before the season ends for sure. I like how they all think one thing is going on, but we know that Ark intervened and messed up everybody's plans. Okay, man, that's the episode, right? Oh no, we got a few more minutes left. The episode went by kind of fast, man. Well, bye bye, little flying dragon. Yeah, things are gonna get interesting before the season is. If it's 12 to 13 episodes, I'm not totally sure. I need to check that. Okay, man, that was Skeleton Knight in Another World, episode 9. Episode was good, short in my opinion. It seemed like everything went by kind of fast, but it was a good episode nonetheless. And before the season ends, if it has 12 to 13 episodes, we're gonna see one epic battle before everything ends. Episode was decent, man. I really enjoyed it. Really wasn't too much going on. They kind of wrapped up everything that led up to the ending of last week's episode, and this episode kind of wrapped all that up. But we did get a little bit more insight. We know that Urena is alive. We knew this from the jump. But Decatus is dead. Sect killed him with one of his men. Sect tried to kill Urena, but that backfired because of Ark. But he thinks that she's actually dead. Urena's going to go along with that because she now knows that Sect set everything up. And huge shout out to Urena on that, man, because anybody else would have just sat back and took it. It was like, oh, okay, well, Brother Decadence tried to kill me. It just lined up too perfectly. And I'm glad that she acknowledged and realized that, because her sister even fell for it. You're like, Brother Decadence tried to kill you. Girl, if you don't stop that foolery. Like, that just seemed too perfect. He tried to kill me. I died. He had the necklace in his possession, and all of a sudden somebody kills him. That don't make sense. It fits too perfect. Any crime that is entirely too perfect, there's something afoot. There's something afoot. Either way, whichever one you want to use, but there's something that's off if the plan or the whole situation or whatever as a whole, or murder is too perfect, man. I mean, it never goes according to plan. There's always something that derails everything. So now we also get introduced to the Holy Riven Empire. You know, their whole little side story that they got going on that was working with Decadence. That, like, it's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes. So, like, everything that we've seen on front thus far, sure, it's good and cool. You know, the whole Chiome aspect, you know, Goemon and, you know, Ark and Ariane, you know, both of them getting to make some friends out of this whole ordeal while saving the beast people and rescuing the ones that had already died as well. You know, we get to see a lot of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes that makes this story so interesting and entertaining, because the stuff that's on the surface is good, but the stuff behind the scene is just as good or even better. So now we got to nitpick and see how the series is, you know, is giving us tidbits of information, and then you got to kind of try to put it together in your mind just to see where they're going to lead you further along. Because if it's 12 to 13 episodes, we'll get one good final battle before the season ends. But either way, man, dude, episode was great. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too much going on, but it was a nice episode overall, and that's what I mean by it being great. It gave us something to progress the story in the plot of the overall anime as a whole, and we got to enjoy this episode as well, and had good aspects in this episode, and we got to see Arc being pissed at the Olaf Empire's foot soldiers or whatever, you know, and they just sacrifice themselves. Like, that is the stupidest thing. If somebody's stronger than you, man, at this point, these aren't my slaves. So, I mean, if you want to just take, bye, man, I quit. Today, I quit being an officer for the Olaf Empire, man. This is NickIncredible. Don't forget to smash the like button until you can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe, but only if you really want to. And remember, the anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
I cannot complain because today, I'm doing my